want. No, I want it back. I don't have your damn watch. Liar. Back off, boy. Go on! Don't clog the bloody road!
Arno. You look like hell.
You look like you want something from me.
That's a fine thing to say after you up and vanished.
You made it fairly clear you no longer required my services.
Don't you dare talk to me like that.
What do you expect me to say, Elise? Forgive me for not letting you die? I'm sorry that I care more about you than about killing Germain.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
What I wanted was you. I can't bear the fact that my carelessness got your father killed. Everything I've done since then has been to fix that mistake and to prevent it from happening again. You must have come here with something in mind. What was it?
Paris is tearing itself apart. Germain has driven the revolution to new heights of depravity. The guillotines operate nearly around the clock now.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
The Arno I love wouldn't have to ask that question. You're better than this. I'm going back to Paris. Are you coming?
There's one last thing I need to do.
All right. I'll go see to our transportation. Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
Look what you've gotten us into now.
Shut up in there!
So, this is what France... Parasites! Bleeding the revolution dry! Revolutionary brothers and sisters need to eat! And yet here you are. Horrid and hide like rats! And why? Because you are greedy! You are ungrateful for the freedoms you've been given! Hoarding food is no... Fired? But why?
Because, Monsieur Latouche, your last report contained numerous errors.
Sir, I triple-checked those figures. They're not in error. 10,000 livres have simply vanished from His Majesty's treasury.
I'm sorry, Latouche. Good day.
Monsieur Latouche, they tell me you are a taxman.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have need of someone like you.
It's parasitism, plain and simple.
What's that mean?
It means greedy bastards skimming for themselves instead of doing their jobs. If you knew half the shit our bosses rats here.
Tell me about this boss of yours.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
What would you have me do, Grandmaster?
I'm placing your services at the disposal of our agent on the convention.
Le Peltier?
Now, Peltier has his uses, but he's not our only friend in government. Monsieur Latouche, I present to you Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre.
Monsieur, I understand Versailles is overrun with parasites.
Someone there.
Damn it. They're on to us again. It's not the best time, is it?
I'm on it. 2 seconds.
Okay, we're close, Initiate. Arno and Germain had some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
If all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of your life.
Let's not dwell on that, shall we? This might look familiar to you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back. Is falling apart. Find the exit, fast. You're nearly there. Follow my voice. Get to the exit, quickly! Okay, Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre.
What do you want? We saw you in the market. Exactly you were cheering. I'm a traitor. What is your problem? I think you're a traitor.
What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation. Time I have.
Oh? And what would that be?
Cannot now pass!
Je ne tiens pas à découvrir comment va se développer.
Simplement en face quand je te parle.
La vérole va manger.
Here with you, brother.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
Monsieur, as you...
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Publiciste de la Révolution française. The day after Marat died. That's no help at all. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Jamais.
Maybe something a bit strong. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
By engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there, the death sentence of tyrants. Did not his voice at the very beginning time? Free the Republicans, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all.
Hey, I'll bring you down a
Well? A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards? Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the
don't deserve anything for the
Il doit...
armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism.
I see you, dog! Let's get him!
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Damn it! Oh, Andre!
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. We must be generous. The good. Compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable. We must be compassionate toward the good. We must be generous, compassionate, and inexorable. We must be generous.
You want me to come over here and crush you, you pillock?
Of ages, they can no more tear the world from the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more.
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere like to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
The daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ.
Conduct unbecoming me.
People feel no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse of their own hearts. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Guru! The millions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well of your mandatory law yourself and immortality. Let nature gain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being not destroyed. Shit! Bastard, die! You who are wretched, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Why the rush? I love to beat the shit out of your phony arse!
Look at that strutting wicked Jack. Cult of the Supreme Being, indeed. That should set things in motion.
Get over here!
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies...